Hello everybody, welcome to another video. If you're new here, I'm Liz. I'm on a journey to lose up to 150 pounds, but I'm also on a journey to lose $150,000 in debt. It's such a big number, and helping me to pay off that debt is budgeting my paycheck more closely than I have done in the past. I explain a lot of that in my other videos, so you can check them out. If you like this kind of content, give this video a thumbs up so that I know I should keep making this kind of content. And let's get into today's paycheck. How much money am I gonna have left over for Christmas shopping? Let's see. First thing is, let's just review my last paycheck. I was left with about $41 considering all of my sinking funds, which is money for a class party, gas, hair care, car inspection. Why did I think I was gonna do okay, now I see where I made a mistake. My gas for 2 weeks should not have been $150. It should have been like $50. So I see that was a mistake. Whoops. Go back. Okay, so let me just change that. Makes sense. When I look at the balance in my checking account, I'm going to open it up on my other screen. I'm not going to share that screen with you guys, just out of privacy. Let me pop up a picture here. Maybe I need to move over for this one. I had left over before this paycheck $478.89, and it's most likely because I didn't really spend. If I take that out of my sinking funds, it leaves me at $431. So I'm not sure why there is a little bit of a difference there. It's almost, oh, I know. I had $50 in Poshmark deposited in November and then didn't spend. Yeah, so okay, the difference is my Poshmark that had been deposited right at the end of November, so it counted for November. I guess I should put that in here as the $50, and that brings me much closer. I do have a charge on here, the grocery store, $2.99. I'm trying to think. I think I had to stop and get something to bring into work. Maybe I got something for one of my kids at school. Not my kids, my students. So that could be why there's a few dollars difference. Okay. Yep. All right. So let me take a look here. Everything else, all of these reoccurring expenses have been paid. I transferred the $25 and the $100 to those savings accounts. And let me go in to see what I had spent. And I'm looking at Mint. I use it, mint.intuit.com. That was from November 20th. Okay, so we got paid on the 19th. Let me just look here. I have my $8 going towards my Poshmark VA. I'm gonna round when I go out to eat to the nearest dollar. I'm gonna round up to the nearest dollar no matter what. So I'm gonna do fast food, and then oh yeah, I went to Old Navy to pick up something for my nephew's birthday. I ended up spending $96 because I bought myself a new dress for Thanksgiving here. And then I also bought my husband a coordinating shirt. There is no picture of that because although I was thinking, oh, we'll be coordinated, that will be so sweet, we'll make sure we get a nice picture. The sun was out, the fall colors were on point, and it was a beautiful scene at his parents' house, which plenty of space for lots of nice photos. And yeah, I didn't take any photos. We were just having such a wonderful day. So no photos of us together. So I got my nephew an outfit, myself a dress, my husband a shirt, oh, and a pair of jeans. I will talk about Old Navy in another video. Let me just focus. Let me focus. Focus, Liz. Okay, so Old Navy was $96. Then we got takeout. That was Plaza Azteca. Oh my gosh, such good Mexican. And it was delivered and tip and delivery fees and that whole shebang, $47. Why do I have Wawa on here? I'm gonna put that under fast food because I'm not exactly sure what that is. Car insurance came out. Lunch was $10 on a PD day. Went overboard that day. This is gonna be extremely embarrassing because as I said, I'm also on a weight loss journey, and as I will have some information, I'll share some more details in my next weight loss vlog. But yeah, this is gonna be embarrassing. This is the start of me going down the wrong road. Sheets for $8 that I'm gonna count as fast food, so 31. Family Dollar, yep, $38. Another McDonald's, so $53. Weiss Markets, I think that was a work expense, so I'm gonna put that $3 into my work. Sorry if you can hear my cat in the background. I guess it's time for a bath. She's bathing herself. Then I got Subway, that was $9, so that is $62. Again, Family Dollar, $67. It's kind of hard to go back through all of this because I had a rough week. I had a rough couple days there. And it just goes to show how important when you take care of your mental health, how it affects all areas of your life, which is why as I had been doing that and feeling great with my weight loss journey, I'm like, wow, like I want to get this debt under control and paid off and take control of my finances. And this week and going back and looking at what I spend is just making me remember how I felt. So it's kind of rough to go back and look at this. I had Subway another day for some reason, so that's another $9. Well, $8. Yeah, I'm rounding up to the nearest dollar, so $9. So that's $76. And then Family Dollar, so that gives me $81. Federal Express. Oh, that was shipping. For my nephew's birthday present, that was $17. Family Dollar again. Clearly I have a problem. The Dollar Tree, that was What was that? Oh yeah, that was batteries. All 1266 worth of batteries for work. So 13 and 3 is 16. Yeah, the batteries were, I teach science. We're doing a flashlight lab. And in the flashlight lab, I thought that the flashlights that I have in my classroom were double A's. They are not double A's, they're D's. So instead of 3 or 4 double A's in a pack costing $1, I had to get D's, which is 2 in a pack for $1, and I still needed the same quantity, so it was more money. But my kids had a really great experience learning how light intensity from the sun works with the tilt of our earth and our rotation and revolution and everything. So yeah, it is what it is. I try not to spend money on work anymore like I used to. It has been so expensive, but I really wanted to do this lab with them. And anyway, that's that. This epidemic sound, why it says charity. It's not a charity. I thought that I would try that out and see about the music, signed up for a free trial. Clearly I forgot that I did that, and now I've been charged. So I definitely gonna make note to, let me make a note to look at that. Okay, mortgage and that. So everything I spent, I still should be rolling over some money. Let's take a look then at my paycheck for today. There are 3 checks in the month of December, so that is super exciting. Today's pay is $1505.52. That does include my stipend, but that was not a separate check. And also my health insurance is starting to come out of my paycheck now. I did have 2 months where it was not coming out because I got my yearly physical. Now I am paying my insurance. So with the insurance coming out and the small stipend that I received, I'm at $1505.52, which is very similar to what it has been for the last 4 paychecks. It was $1501 was my deposit. I don't have anything from Poshmark right now or anywhere else to report any cash. So that's what we're working with. So $25 will go into savings, and I am at $1480.52. So the reoccurring expenses, of course, my mortgage and mortgage and utilities, $400. Then I have a loan withdrawal. That one is $261. It is automatic. I will have my union dues coming out. That is $54. My private student loan, that is $268. That will be coming out automatically. And then I have a Perkins student loan. That is $40 on automatic withdrawal. I also will have my car payment coming out on the 15th-ish. And so let me account for that. My car payment is $386. It doesn't leave me very much room for anything else, but luckily I do have a full gas tank, so I won't be needing any gas. I don't really need anything in the next 2 weeks, which will bring us up to December 17th. I'm not going anywhere. I'm not doing any Christmas baking, I don't think. If I do Christmas baking, I'll probably just use what we already have, or it will go under groceries that my husband buys. Yeah, we don't have too many people to buy for Christmas. And I don't anticipate anything too big coming out. I'm trying to think. Yeah, not a whole lot going on. So I really don't anticipate any of these sinking funds. Oh, that's that's my paycheck. There it is. That's where it is all going. Yeah. So I have $71.52 left over. I'm going to transfer some of that money into this other savings account. Small transfer. All right, so we're going to transfer some of the money. What I have rolled over, I'm going to underestimate and round down to the nearest 100 of what is being rolled over from. No, that's not what I'm doing. I'm kind of confusing myself here because when I'm doing this, my balance says that I have $71.52 left over, which does not match what's in my checking account as being left over. And I realize this is just the spreadsheet to say where the money from this paycheck is going, and it does not consider the balance that I'm carrying from November into December. So, okay, I just confused myself. I figured it out. So what I think I also need to do is update my monthly budget spreadsheet. Like I said, some of you might be watching this, be like, this chick has no idea what she's doing. And that is so, it's right. I really don't have much of a clue of what I'm doing. I have an inkling of what I'm doing. But the reason that I'm doing this is because I don't know. And I'm teaching myself how to do this. I'm trying to get this debt paid off sooner than later and get my finances under control so that I can have a more comfortable life. I can do the things that are on my bucket list that I want to do. And I also just want to set myself up for success in the future of being able to have a comfortable retirement. This is my budget for this paycheck. Now I'm going to look at my monthly budget. And also from this let me go back. From this paycheck, I'm also going to put $50 into my other savings account. This is a savings account that is easy for me to access, and I just like having it kind of as my emergency fund. Let's take a look at the monthly budget and add this income. So I already set up my monthly budget for December, and that video is posted, so you can go ahead and check that out if you would like to. Pay number 1, I was anticipating $14.50, but like I said, it was the $15.01 because of my health insurance. Now it's $14.50 when I'm paying my health insurance, but I did earn a small stipend, so that's $15.05. I'm going to drop the cents. I don't have any other income to report, but I am carrying over about $400 and some from November. I'm going to estimate that down to the nearest 100, and so I'm just going to put that in as 400. So I actually paid some of these. No federal loans this month. last month without paying those federal loans. Let's relish in that for a second. Let's revel in it? Relish in it? I'm not sure, actually. Private student loan, this, and then my car payment is $386. I'm anticipating an income of $4,450. So far, I have $1,905 income in cash on hand. My expenses, I'm anticipating to be $2,959, currently at $1,409. I have already, I am assuming I'll be transferring $375, and so far I have $75 transferred. And I realized I don't have my spreadsheet. Let me just correct my spreadsheet. Wow. This, that. Hold on. This is not right. This is this minus this minus this minus this. Okay, so let me take a look at my transactions for this month. I don't have any listed in Mint yet. And then as far as paying with my debit card, I have fast food at $14. Oh my god. I really need to work on that. I did pay off my credit card, and I wish I could say the balance is currently zero, but I have been using it, and so I need to not rely on that for backup because the balance creeps up so quickly. So I did get coffee out this week. I said I wasn't going to, and that was $10. It was coffee and a sandwich for lunch. Then I picked up some stuff from Five Below for work, so that is $27. The $40 I have budgeted here for work is supposed to be for the winter break party on our last day before break. But what I did purchase was stuff for my prize bin. Okay. And I also have the 1266 from the batteries, but I think I put that on a November pay. Nope, that was December. So $40, and I didn't even get what I need yet. Okay. So I need to send $40 to $40. I'm just gonna round up and make it, wait, actually, let me see. My balance is $297, but I just sent, my balance is $172. Right now, I'm gonna send another $100. I am just gonna send $172. Oops, I forgot to take a screenshot that I sent that payment. I know. I don't want you guys to think I'm like not being honest, so I'm going to do this. Gonna be payment from, let me cross this out, and then you guys will be able to see that I am honest. I did make a payment of $125 today, so that was from, like I said, I had spent some stuff. And then I just did $172, so I will have a zero balance then. Yay for that. And I will put that under, I'm gonna put that under my spending, because that is not my actual, that is not what my actual credit card payment would be. So that is $297. So that will take that to a zero balance. And then I will have the tiniest amount of $60 left over. So I'm going to make a payment to my car. I'm going to do a $50 payment for my car, a one-time, submit, confirm, and I'm going to take a screenshot of that as well. So that's an extra $50 on my car loan, and I have decided that my goal in 2022 is to pay off my car. I will be doing a full analysis of the loan balance, interest, options in the coming weeks, but I have approximately 15,000. It's just slightly, actually, let me just look and see what the balance is right now. I have it open on my screen. Currently, it's 14,464.99. I'm gonna do that video in the coming weeks about my car loan and paying that off, my plan, my goals, and seeing if there's any options to refinance it with a lower interest rate before the interest rates start going up again. Some of them might be lower than what I'm currently paying at 4.24%. So that will be coming in the coming weeks. But for now, I'm just going to transfer that extra $50 over to my car. So in the last 2 weeks, I've paid an extra $150 on my car. We'll see once this billing cycle closes what kind of balance that leaves me with, and keep moving forward. I think this covers everything from what I've spent the last 2 weeks, what I got paid, where my money is going from this paycheck, and how it all fits into my monthly budget. So the only thing left is, what are my goals for the next 2 weeks? What are my goals for the next 2 weeks when it comes to money and finances? Well, not spend. I clearly need to work on my going out to eat. It's so convenient to go through the drive-thru or stop and get something instead of making food. So my goal for the next 2 weeks is to make food at home. And I think I'll do that in a different video since this one is getting to be very long. And maybe I'll make it a two-parter, but so that's my money. I'd love to hear how you guys have taken control or are taking steps to take control of your finances and your budget. What are your favorite ways to either cut something out of your budget, save money, tips and tricks, especially with the holiday season, with needing to buy gifts and extra food and baking and traveling and all of that stuff. Please tell me how you are saving money in the comments below. If you like budgeting content, finance content, self-improvement content, weight loss, give this video a thumbs up. Don't forget to hit that subscribe button on your way out. And of course, make sure you're staying hydrated. It is so important for your health. And I'll see you guys in the next one. See ya!